While U.S. President Donald Trump's border wall has the government mired in a shutdown, his administration is moving on another front. The U.S. plans to send asylum seekers back across the southern border, with the first group set to arrive in the Mexican border city of Tijuana on Friday. The new policy requires migrants to wait for a ruling on their asylum cases in Mexico, a major shift in policy. The so-called Migrant Protection Protocols, or MPP, was first unveiled late last year to a storm of protest from rights groups. But according to the Department of Homeland Security, the MPP will help curb the number of people crossing into the U.S. illegally.
They will not be able to disappear into the United States. They will have to wait for approval to come into the United States. If they are granted asylum by a U.S. judge, they will be welcomed into America. If they are not, they will be removed to their home countries.
The MPP targets migrants from Central American countries and may make some exemptions for children traveling on their own or people from, quote, vulnerable populations. The government is struggling to handle a backlog of more than 800,000 asylum cases, a process that can take years. Meanwhile, it's not clear how Mexico plans to deal with the asylum seekers while they wait for a judge to decide their fate. There are also safety fears for the migrants, with some Mexican border towns more violent than the cities they left behind. The policy is likely to be challenged in court, since claiming asylum is protected under both international and U.S. law.